my worship, and this is my offering. In every moment, I withhold nothing. I'm learning to trust you, even when I can't see it. And even in suffering, I have to believe it. 'Cause if you say it's wrong, then I'll say no. If you say release, I'm letting go. If you're in it with me, I'll begin. When you say to jump, I'm diving in. If you say be still, then I will. If you say to trust, I will obey. I don't wanna follow my own ways. I'm done chasing feelings. Spirit.
My name is Ella Stout. It was my sophomore year of high school, and I did not see myself going to college at all. My friend had asked me if I wanted to go to worship conferences with them in Kansas City. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go. It was the second night that we were there. We were in worship, and I just heard, go to the altar. And before I could even process, my body had responded and was already walking up to the altar, and I was like, well, okay, this is happening. And I just dropped to my knees. I put my face on the floor and I heard, I want you to go to Hillsong College. And I was like, no. I was like, that is too far away. That's all the way in Australia. I cannot go that far. I can't be that far from home, from my family. He was like really gentle, and he was like, this is where I want you to go. And so finally I was like, okay, fine. Fine, I'll go. I applied. About a week later, I got a response, and it was like, congratulations, you've been accepted. But I had to raise $10,000 before I moved on with the process. And so I prayed. I was like, God, if this is where you want me to go, you're gonna have to provide.
Feel like a burden, but once I could grasp it, you took me further than I was asking. And simply to see you is worth it all. My life is an altar, and your fire falls. If you say it's wrong, then I'll say no. If you say release, I'm letting go. If you're in it with me, I'll begin. And when you say to jump, I'm diving in. If you say be still, then I will. If you say to trust, I will obey. Teach me how to follow your way. I'm done chasing feelings. Spirit. All hope is gone, and your word is all I've got. You have to believe. You still bring water from the rocks to satisfy my thirst, to love me at my worst. And even when I don't remember, you remind me of my worth. I don't trust my way.
about a month left before leaving, and I had $1,225 left to raise, and I was getting really nervous about it. So my sister had been going to this North group. She was like, you should come check it out, and I really didn't actually want to go, but I went because everybody was asking me to, and it was great. And I was like, okay, this is fun. Like, this is a good way to spend my Monday nights. We were having the candlelight service on the 23rd of December, and we had our small group Christmas party right after. It was my friend's birthday, and so I wanted to celebrate her. She stood up and she was like, I want to make an announcement. And so we were all listening, and she goes, I know it's my birthday, but I want to give a gift. And I was sitting there, I was getting so like anxious. I was like, who is she gonna give a gift to? Like, this is gonna be so awesome. And she looks at me and she goes, Ella. And I was like, she said, we raised $1,225 to gift to you for Hillsong. And I just immediately started crying, and I was like, thank you, like, God, thank you. Getting that gift from them was huge. Like, it really reminded me, like, these are my people. Everyone was so encouraging and loving, no matter where I was at. And my faith grew from, the people in the church and them encouraging me and telling me to go after it.
If you say it's wrong, then I'll say no. If you say release, I'm letting go. If you're in it with me, I'll be. When you say to jump, I'm diving in. If you say be still, then I will wait. If you say to trust, I will